What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, it's our main event between our visitors and these guys defending their home turf. Teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go. It's week 11. Has this at the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 31-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. This is Jatori Krosky-Merritt, and it for the first time. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks. It really creates some indecision now defensively.
May now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet. That's a big contested, what I call pretty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's May. Headed out right. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Panthers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. On the set. So 1st down from the 41.
Here we go. Set.
They're going to run it. This is Trevor Etienne. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Set. 33, yellow.
Young working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Good offenses. Kate, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him out in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. Got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. In this case, gets him just as many yards as a short completion will.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
They go right back to Etienne. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Kick team out there now as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be 5-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Starting on the grounds here, Kronsky Merritt. Left sideline, and he's off to the races. He does it. Touchdown. The Commanders trim the lead to 1. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here comes Xavier Legette. And he's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Young's pass. Intercepted. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35. Kronsky Merritt straight ahead. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Blake Cashman.
The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's made in the air. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And he's taken down at the 30.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Extra DB out there for the Panthers. 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Here's May. That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Gain of 6.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Coming to the line for another first and 10. They go inside give to Krosky Merritt. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. They're going to run again here with Krosky Merritt. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More of the NFL on EA Sports right after this. Commanders ball as we get back for the second, and they're thinking points. May not have throw on third. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up fourth down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this. Now May on fourth down. It'll be the first and more. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They left the offense out there on fourth down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too. They go heavy on this first and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation. Krosky Merritt reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma City. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Panthers 7.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. He gets with a return here. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Set, ready.
Here's Young on first and 10. Completes. It's Trevor Etienne. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Here's Etienne on first down. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Blue striker. Down. Striker. 3. Blaster. 6. Hut.
Out of the gun, Young. That's caught. It's home downfield. And after making the catch, he is dipped quickly at the 38. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection we see with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. It's Young. The throw here on first. That's Helm on the catch, left side. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Set. Hut. Fight. 97. Ready.
Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Marshawn Lattimore up from the secondary for the stop.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
17. Ready.
Young looking to throw. It's cut at the 4. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and come right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Ready. Set.
Going power with a big tight end. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second. They closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Gosh, I just love seeing wrinkles like that added to your offense in these key situations. Kind of call it the Andy Reid effect. He's been so good down here near the goal line in that one. Well, it almost went in for 6.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Let's go now. Blue. 32. Set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. So it looks like it'll be 2nd and maybe a yard as we come back, Brock, from our 2-minute warning. More from Oklahoma City in just a second. Just a yard away on 3rd and goal. Here's the jumbo package.
Ready. Ready. 50.
Young's going to sneak it. And he's in for the touchdown. The Panthers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This return starts at the 5. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Running right. This is Krosky Merritt. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. On the counter, Krosky Merritt. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. To throw, here's May. Brought in right side. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Here's the pistol snap to May. Dumps it off to his running back. With a solid gain there, he gets him across the 45 before he goes out. That one gains 7. That's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Full momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. May on 1st and 10. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Defense's first sack of the game, Kate. We can now see some of the negatives, the trade-offs of his great running ability. When he tries to create, well, he can find himself going backwards, and in this case, a really big loss.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing a double coverage, odds are against you.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Trying to throw for it with May. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Every offense I've ever seen from Pop Warner to the NFL's got this play in the playbook. But every offense isn't capable of executing it because it takes a quarterback and a receiver on the same page. On that page, it was textbook.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they face 2nd down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Buys time, rolling right. Brought in. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Panthers bringing out a fifth defensive back on third. Throwing again, it's May. And he's got his man. Touchdown. The Commanders take the lead just before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one splits the uprights. The Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7.
Panthers 14.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Legentz with a return here. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready up.
One last.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm get it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me wipe you, get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this is my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me wipe you, get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this is my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
He's got tattoos, he's bad news. Yeah, that's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like to cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12-inch floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ Hill, still trying to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running, say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do.